The heck? I didn't put this here. What's this? Ancient chest. That's ancient. Look at all these damn cobwebs. Huh. At x equals 1000, z equals 500, lies an age-old relic no soul hath plundered. Such is the way of things. Really? Plundered? It's a bit of a stretch. Okay, looks like it's recording. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Miggy Plays Minecraft. Oh, yeah. This is episode number 6. And I am very excited today. Not only am I taking a wonderful, much-needed, relaxing swim, but I'm also very excited, and I want to send a humongous thank you to my main man, to Etho of Etho's Labs. Big thank you to him for not only for enjoying the Brahms special, but also for giving it a thumbs up, because it's been so helpful for just getting my videos out there. It's been just so wonderful to see all the people and all the reactions that people have been having toward my videos, and it's really encouraging. So it really helps. Super special thank you to the about I'd say 200 or so of you who are still trickling in subscriptions. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. Every single person, even if it's just one of those, even if you're one of those people that has just a Google account but not a YouTube account, so it says when I get an email about it, it says a new user has subscribed to you, but it doesn't tell you their name because they don't have a YouTube account, they just have a Google account. Even if you're one of those, I mean, enormous thank you. And I hope I can keep doing this for a long time to come. So yes, big special thank you to all the new subscribers. I hope you stick around and watch my videos. I hope they are entertaining and that you like them a lot. Hopefully you do, because otherwise you wouldn't have subscribed. And once again, super special thank you to Etho. I hope I can make even more videos that you'll enjoy, bro. So, speaking of even more videos, today we're going to be working on our wet bar, and we're going to be setting up some awesome redstone and finishing up that staircase. So let's head down there now. So here we are at the Drowning Squid Bar and Grill with an E, because everything's better with a silent E. And like I said, we're going to be running some redstone around here, around these parts. I had moved the chest into this corner over here for my thumbnail screenshot. So this is where all our stuff is. Something I forgot to do before yesterday. I wanted to put some gold ore in our squid's tank there. Now, one thing I didn't realize was that squids are one of the only passive mobs, along with bats and ocelots, that actually can despawn. So you'll notice that our cute little squid is, let's just say he's hiding in the sand. But he's in there. Oh, trust me, he's in there. I actually was looking for a suggestion last video to see what we should name the squid, and someone gave me the best damn suggestion I've heard in all my days. So we're going to get to that in a second. I want to put this gold block in there as like one of those like what do you call it? They're like those decoration things that people put in fish tanks. So we're just going to plonk it down raher. And let's see how that looks. Grab the oak leaves. We can plug that hole back later. Let's see. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. If we could see our squid, he's hiding in the sand, but if we could see him, he's under there, trust me, he's under there. If we could see him, he would look so majestic next to that gold block. It would be awesome. So as far as naming the squid goes, oh my god. Who was it? I think it was a user named, and I could be butchering this, I could be completely getting this wrong. Whatever it ends up being, I'll overlay it here, and I'll also put a link in the description. But I think his name was ArcherMan15 or something like that. I was talking last video about the composer named Eric Whitacre, who, if you haven't heard of him, go check him out. He is rockin'. He is a composer of classical music and contemporary classical music. And he writes a lot of choral music, and man, he makes choral music so freaking cool. You know what I mean? Like, when you think of choral music, a lot of times you'll think, oh, it's just this stuffy music, and it's like church music or funeral music or boring wedding music or something, and you'll just be like, ah, it's boring. But dude, this guy makes it sound like freaking like techno pop. Like, he's amazing. So go check him out. Go to his website. I think it's ericwhitacre.com. You'll see a little tab up on the top there that says music, and then underneath that there'll be something that says SATB. If you click on that and then scroll down the list until you get to there's a song there called Sleep, and then there's another one called The Seal Lullaby. Those two are probably his most accessible and most popular pieces. So give those a listen and they'll blow your mind. It'll be awesome. But this guy, ArcherMan15, was he and I had a little chat on the comments of our last video, and he thought of the perfect name for this squid. The perfect name. And I'm going to put it right here. Eric. Just going to blow your mind. Oopsie. Whitacre. Boom! What? That's awesome! Eric Whitacre. It's perfect. I love it so much. It's awesome. So from henceforth, our squid, who's actually hiding in the sand, you can't see him, he's in there though, is named Eric Whitacre. How wonderful. So what we're going to do now, we're going to start running this redstone, right? So, what do I have my redstone stuff? I don't. I moved everything to this chest for taking the screenshot for the thumbnail for the last video. But now we have it. And do I have buttons? I need a button. We have buttons in here? We do. We do indeed. And I think the rest we'll just use from the rocks around here. So here I have marked off the lights above the bar, and over here are the lights above the fish tank, as you can see. And what I want to have happen is I want to be able to walk in, right? And then I want the lights to turn on, like I want them to kind of go in a circle. Like, they'll start here and it'll go on all the way up to here. And then when I walk out of the room, it does the same thing, off, all the way around. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot, and it should be pretty easy. So the first thing I'm gonna do is set up the timings for this, and we're gonna need some space over here because that's gonna take a T flip-flop underneath a set of pressure plates. So we need space for that T flip-flop, and that's what I'm cutting this out for. We also have to go way down to where our pressure plates are going to be. So let's figure that out. Let's figure that out under here first, actually. So we want them to go here and here. And then this is going to go like this. There's going to be redstone under here. So I don't like putting redstone on top of sand or gravel because it can be unstable. And oops, not this. And if I accidentally dig underneath that, there goes your redstone. You know what I mean? So I don't like making that under sand and gravel. So we're gonna run the redstone out of here, just under there, and I'm gonna knock out this. I'm gonna knock out. Let's see. I'm gonna knock out this wall here. That makes sense. For a second, I was like, wait, what? But yeah, I'm gonna knock out that wall, and let's see. How is this gonna work? We have to go up, but I'm gonna put a flip-flop here first. And I think, actually, do I have a piston? Do I have a piston? A sticky piston? I should. I don't. Let's go get a sticky piston, because that's really what flip-flops are. A cool thing is that, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but if you string together, if you like daisy chain T flip-flops, you end up with a binary counter, right? Because if a T flip-flop is just a 1-bit binary counter. Here we go. How many are we gonna need? We're gonna need a lot. I'm just gonna take all of them, and we'll see how much we use them. I'll try to be somewhat economic with how much I use them. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. A T flip-flop is really just a 1-bit binary counter, right? It's a 1 or a 0, it's on or it's off. So you can string those together and make a binary counter. And that's not something we're going to be doing right now. But it's something to think about. It's something cool, you know what I mean? So let's see. This links up to here, and looks like we can get our signal like that pretty easily. I'm going to need more space for the pulsar. Well, actually, no, I won't. No, I won't. Because we can put it right here. And let's see. If we carve this out, we can... How do I make this? It's been a while since I've done this. You put a torch here. No. Yes. No. Yes. You put a torch there. You put a repeater here set to 3 ticks. Then you grab some redstone dust and plonk it down right over her. And then it's as simple as a redstone torch right there. So now, in theory, right? In theory, when we put this here and we put this here, and we grab our pressure plates. Do we have pressure plates? Please tell me we have pressure plates. We don't have pressure plates. That's okay. We'll get some. What should happen is it should send a 1-tick pulse connected to a piston, which will do that little thing where it glitches out and you end up with a T flip-flop. I'd call that maybe like I don't know. I'd call it intermediate redstone for maybe like a year to 6 months ago. Nowadays, that sort of thing is really common, and a lot more people know how to use it. So I'd call that more of a basic redstone thing. But I mean, if it's something you've never seen before, you know, that's totally fine. Don't feel bad. So let's see. Just watch the torch. Yes, that works. Just watching the redstone wire actually tells me that it worked. So what we can do now is stick a piston. Can we do this like this? I'm trying to think what's the best way of doing this without making it fail. Because if I put a here's what it is. If I put a piston here, oopsie. If I put a piston, let me cut this out of here. If I put a piston facing up, right? Come on, Migs. There. If I put a piston facing up, then the obvious sort of thing would be to have it push a thing up here, right? Or something like that, and then it gets powered. But if it gets powered, then it won't go down is the problem. So it needs to be powered from like the side. So I think we're going to have to end up cutting more space out of here. Luckily, I don't plan on using this space for anything in the near future. So being super compact isn't really at the top of my list. I just want to get it functional. So there's actually probably a better way of doing this. But for me, I'm good with just doing it with how it makes sense to me. Because a lot of times a lot of times making a really compact design can be reliant on like things like, I don't know, bud switches and stuff, and that can be what makes something really compact. But that kind of stuff can get a little bit confusing. So I tend to just do what makes sense to me, which is, I think, probably a good philosophy. You know what I mean? Good It's a good word. So we're gonna go ahead and put this like this. That torch will be powered when the sticky piston pushes forward, or not the torch. The block will be powered from the torch, and this will go like this, and up here, and up here, and up here, and into our first repeater. We can actually stick it right onto this lamp. It should reach. If it doesn't reach, we can fix it later. What do we got? Where's our repeaters? Here they are. Hopefully we won't have any creepers come like last time, right? So we're going like this. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? You see how this is working out, right? You catch my drift. So then we're gonna go. Is this a slab? Yeah, we're gonna need some slabs here. Gonna need some slabs in the house, bros. Just like that. And zip. Messed that up so bad. Here we go. Just slab it and slab it. That sounds like some sort of product that you might find on TV, right? Going bald? Just slab it. Bad breath? Slab it. You know what I mean? That kind of product. Okay, so we're gonna do, these are gonna go on at the same time, and then we're gonna go out of this way. We're gonna go like this to here, and then we're gonna go, actually, this block is the only one that needs to be powered to light this up, but since we're going this direction anyway, this will do. We're almost done with this. Look at this. This is going quick. Look at this. This is rocking. As a musician, I sort of feel obligated to use words like rockin'. I don't know why. It's the case. So we're gonna torch this baby up. Torching it with oil and gasoline. Just kidding. I'm probably overcompensating when it comes to torches here, but you can never be too careful. You can never be too careful. Just put another one in here. And we're going to end up capping this with obsidian in a second. So this is looking good, folks. This is looking real good. I think this is just about done. What I want to do now is cover up these leaves with some slabs, because the light can go through, and even though you can tell I'm not on fancy graphics, it can still shone through. Is that the right word? Shone through, shine through? I think shine through is the right word. Okay, this is great. Look at this. This is rockin'. See, there I go again. Rockin'. That's awesome. And now this should work. For all I's and P's, this should work. Oh, did you see that? I tapped it and it worked. Let's get a better view of that. Let's get a better view. Let's take out all the torches. All these guys are going down. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey Miggy, what? Isn't it true that if you turn all the lights off when you leave, that mobs will spawn? And I have actually a very good answer to that question. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, mobs will spawn if the lights are off, but it just is so damn cool to have these lights that I don't care. So let's see how it looks. Let me turn it off first. Is it off? Yes, it's off. And we can get rid of that guy too. Oh, we're getting a glitch. We'll fix that. I know exactly how to fix that. And same over here. But let's check this out. Oh yeah, heading down to the bar, heading down to the lounge, gonna listen to some jazz. That's awesome. And then like, okay, yeah, I've had my martinis, I've had my Sam Adamses. I'm gonna head back up, Good night. Oh my god, this makes me want to sing the song Closing Time by, what's that band? Semisonic? Is that what their name is? I can't sing the song, because, I'm partnered on YouTube, and so, like, I don't have the rights to it, so I can't do a quote-unquote remix of it. But if you know that song, feel free to sing it in your head, because this is totally appropriate for that song. Anyway, so I'm just, as you see, filling in this space here to get rid of the lighting glitch. I don't have to fill that part in, I don't think. I think that's fine. There were torches back there before to prevent mobs from spawning, but now there's just not enough space for them to spawn, so it ends up working out fine. Let me turn the lights off just to make sure we're good. So those are good. These are lighting up for some reason. Did I put torches under there? We'll figure out in a second. And then we're going to get rid of these guys. So yeah, this redstone is turning out pretty simple, which is nice. And then this torch over here. Oh, no, you know what it is? It's this. It's that, I think. Let's see. Can I get rid of this thing? Yeah. Just block that in. And that should do it. This redstone is going real well. It's going real fast. So I hope I didn't lose anyone along the way. For those of you who might not be as experienced with it, a T flip-flop is something that it turns a button into a lever, basically. So when I go over this, it flips on or off, as you saw. So I just hooked this up to one of those, and then straight to some repeaters that just move the signal along the ceiling. So that's how that works. Let's test this out again, shall we? Ooh. That's dark. Oh, wait. Are we getting a ceiling glitch? Yeah, look at that. Oh, man, you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? I gotta, like, double up the slabs upstairs. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back. And we're back, and as you could see, when I put stuff on top of there to make the glitches go away, new glitches came. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it so that it looks good when the lights are on, because I think it'll be on most of the time anyway. And hopefully they'll figure out a way to get that lighting glitch figured out. I know it's been a challenge for them for the last couple months, so hopefully soon they'll figure it out. But can you believe that we're running out of time already? Like, this episode just flew by. It's crazy. So I think next time what we're gonna do is we're gonna tackle the stairs. The main thing I want to do is, like I said before, rip all this stone out and replace it with wood, and then maybe make sort of a similar deal where you can turn the lights on and off in the staircase as well. So some more redstone, some more building, some more wet bar coming up in the next episode. Once again, I just want to give a super special thank you to Etho for allowing me to show my videos to more people and bringing in some more subscribers and showing my stuff to other people and giving it a like and all that. So big thanks, and a super special thank you also to everyone who is a new subscriber, and also to the old subscribers as well. So big thank you to everyone all around. give yourself a huge pat on the back. And here we are in our master bathroom, and with our daily emerald block that we're gonna place. Today's episode was actually a bit of a shorter one. It sort of had that awkward deal where, like, if I added any more stuff to it, it would end up being too long. But it doesn't really feel long enough to be a regular episode. But I think we got some good stuff done. We found this, which is kind of interesting, right? At x equals 100, z 500, or sorry, 1,500, blah blah blah, plundered. Such is the way of things. So maybe next time we can go exploring. I think it's over that way as the positive numbers. Yeah. So who knows? This is interesting. I didn't make this. This must have been someone who was on my server a long time ago and trying to play a prank on me. Anyway, before we go, there was something I wanted to mention. With the wonderful... Whoops. I'll just keep talking. With the wonderful influx of new subscribers, I thought I would set up a little donation button. Now this is something that I did a lot of thinking about, and I wasn't sure whether I really wanted to do it or not. But I think it'll be for the best. I'll never ask for a donation in a video. I'm only telling it to you now just to let you know that it's there. And I don't want people donating like jillions of dollars, like $50, $100. Like, that's ridiculous. You should save that money for yourself. But I mean, if you like what you see, and you feel like supporting, and you can throw a few bucks this way, I plan to use everything that I make from donations basically just to augment and improve this series. None of that money is going to go toward buying groceries or anything. So I have enough money with my day job to sustain me in that regard. So don't think that, you have to pay me $1 jillion or else I'll, die of hunger. That's not how it works. It's just something, if you want to maybe send like $1 over, feel free. What I would recommend actually is rather to, if you have a favorite LPer, and who does accept donations, because there comes sort of a level of sort of having this job if you're a full-time LPer, which I'm not. But once you're a full-time LPer, the donations kind of don't make as much sense, so a lot of people they don't take them anymore. But for us smaller channels, it can really help out in terms of improving the quality. Like, I really want to get some more RAM for my computer, especially since I'm running a weird setup with this Bukkit server. It takes up a lot of RAM, so if after a long time enough people have donated small sums of money, I keep saying small sums because, like I said, I don't want anyone spending their daily allowance or their paychecks on me. That's not how I want this to work. But after a while, if it gets a little bit, if I get enough maybe to like add some more RAM to the computer, or get an even better microphone. This is a brand new microphone, but maybe eventually I might upgrade, because this one was actually really cheap. So anyway, just thought I'd let you guys know. It'll be down there from now until I decide I should take it down. So feel free to do whatever you want. I would recommend, actually, as I was saying before, donate to your favorite LPer who, if you want to donate, right? If you are the kind of person who says, like, man, I wish I could throw some money to these guys. These people are really awesome. Donate it to whomever is your favorite, not necessarily me. But just, letting you know it's there. So we can place our block. There was some more stuff I wanted to talk about today. I'm actually surprised that the episode went by so quick. Maybe once I edit it down and make our little montage that we probably just had, it'll end up being a little bit shorter than I anticipated. But that's okay. We have plenty to talk about for next time. which will be awesome. So here we go. I guess I will use this spot. I'm trying to pick the most random spots. So kablamo! That's a new one. That's a new one. Usually I say bam or boom, but today I said kablamo, so you know that one's special. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And once again, big thanks to all the new subs out there. Big thanks to Etho. And I will see you next time.